Yeah, let's get out. Can we get out? Right, let's have a look. Radiator ruined. Oh, after all that, we come all this way, we've now ruined the radiator. Oh, well now, here we are, and the car is still here, and it still has 4 wheels. Wonder if that putty allows me to repair the bumper. It does not. It doesn't allow me to repair anything. Okay. That's fine. Put in my hand. What do we want to do? Well, the first thing I want to do is fill it up. Where's my gasoline? Right, where's the petrol cap? How do you fill this thing? Drink. Empty. Drink. Where's... How do you fill it? Clue? Any clue? Maybe you can't fill it till it's ready to go? Where does one fill this car? With gasoline. Okay. Right, that's confusing. Let's not do that. Let's do this first. Attach. Right, we've got a car has a radiator. Let us put in a bulb. I'd like to put in a bulb. Unpack. Driver's side. Can we do driver's side? Can't. Got a bulb in. Got a relatively good spark plug. Which it doesn't want me to do, so probably do it this way. Put that in. We got our battery. Put that in. Now then. Well, let me fill it with gasoline. Drink and empty. Doesn't give me fill. Why not, I wonder? Is it full? It's got half a tank of gas in it, which is fine. So we just need water for the radiator. So, I'm going to take my spark plug out, if it's all the same. And I'm going to put the jerry can in the boot. I'm going to go get the water, which isn't a million miles away. Right, jerry can, water. There we go, refill the radiator. There we go. We'll also stick that in the boot. Right. Let's fire it up. Oh, no, I need to put spark plug in. Should be good to go, right? Start it. Oh, let's reverse. Oh. Wow, not easy to drive. Not easy to drive. Okay. Let's just get out of there. Oh. No, other way. Oh, now we're stuck. Ooh, this is tricky. Oh, but we managed to get it stuck on this curb. Okay. Okay, close call for alcohol. Alright. Head out the country. Oh, lag. Sorry. It's quite intense, sorry. I'm paying a lot of attention to things like engine temperature and gears and speed and everything else. I mean, we're on the way, right? We're headed. I hope the car makes it. We'll get it up to our things, and we'll talk about next efforts. Yeah, it's making a lot of banging noise. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh! That's clearly not good. I've really damaged the engine somewhat. the yellow engine symbol to go orange. And that means we've damaged it. I think the radiator's missing water, which is why it's getting very, very hot. I think the nearest water supply is not here. Although this doesn't need drinking water, right? It just needs water. So let's just put it there. Yeah, let's get out. Can we get out? Right, let's have a look. Radiator ruined. Oh, after all that, we come all this way, we've now ruined the radiator. Fine. How do we get the radiator? How do we get that out? Can't get it out from here. Maybe I have to get it out from the front. What's that got in it? Water. Gas. Don't think there's any way to... Oh, there it is. Refuel. I think I can put that in my hands, and I think I can use it to repair the engine. Is that right? Repair. I can. So that's the engine sorted. It's not a problem. I want to get... Well, we can get the radiator out because it's trashed. Alright, ain't going anywhere. But I would also like to get that. And where's the battery? There it is. That. So. New radiator. Oh man, that was annoying. Crashing into a tree. Oh. I'm not, oh, there we go. I was going to say it must be desynced. Epoxy. So you carry that back and get my car. Everything else is fine. So I just need to head up the track and look for a new radiator. Hiding their own car up here. That's interesting. Didn't leave a radiator in it, did you by any chance? You did leave a tire kit. I want a tire kit. Oh, you left the wheels. Light bulb? I want a light bulb. No offense. Oh, that's interesting. Why can't I can't get around to the front? Because of the tree? How that work? It's an interesting... Oh wait, there we go. Thanks. I want one of those. Should I mess with them by taking some of their tires? That would be cruel and unusual punishment, would it? Oh yeah, I can take both your light bulbs though. What do you got there? Just got a mosey? That would be cruel to take a tire with it. Nah, I'm not doing it. I want the light bulbs, but it's a heck of an effort to get a car. And, you know, fair play to them. If they had a radiator, I'd take it. They didn't have a radiator, did they? How did they get it up here if they didn't have a radiator? Just take the radiator off. Yeah, now there's no radiator. Kia ora, team. As is probably quite evident, I'm dead. So what happened was I was making my way around looking for a radiator, and I was near the Tizzy military base, and I thought, well, I'll just drop into the military base to see if I can possibly pick up some upgraded gear and a couple of odds and sods and bits and pieces, and it didn't work out well. I got attacked by wolves, which is kind of strange. I managed to fend them off by luring them into a kind of a shed area and dealing with them sort of one at a time inside a shed. And that was okay. But then I got down to the tented area and I accidentally set off all the infected and I got cornered and they hit me a bunch of times and yeah, that was that. So there you go. So yeah, good run of it. I don't know exactly how many days. I'll go back and have a look at my previous broadcasts and sort of see how long this character's been going for. I want to say a month, I think, which is pretty good from my perspective, given that some of them didn't last more than 4 hours. I think we've got a handle on what we need. I think what we've said before, as I've always said before, is the first 24 hours is going to be the toughest. But we know where there's a car, which I believe is persistent. So I don't think the car is going to go away. I think it doesn't go away until server wipe or something. I'm not sure. So we know where there's a car. We know where my gear is stashed and how to get to it, which includes the stuff for the car, absent one radiator, of course, which we still need. But my intention is to spawn in, get myself sorted with my basics, and get myself across country, hopefully finding a radiator along the way, and get myself back to my base of operations, pull together the things that I have stashed there that I need, and continue on with loading up the car and doing things for exactly this issue, setting up little stashes and bases closer to the spawn points, because my base is a long way from a spawn point, but closer to the spawn points, so that this is a much faster process. You know, and the thing that I know this time is what I need to get. I don't really need a lot of things. I need, you know, I'm not going to go and get fully kitted out to get to my car. All I need to do is stay alive and along the way pick up some decent stuff. And it depends where I spawn, what I pass through, and what I decide to go and have a look at. But I do know where there are various military bases that I can drop in and pick up some better clothing and gear and stuff. And hopefully along the way we'll pick up a Mosin or a hunting rifle or something, and pick up things that we need, like axes and hatchets and sledgehammers and fire stations for decent gear and all the other stuff that we need. So we know, hopefully, enough to be more efficient at it. So rather than me go through the pain of you watching that all again, I might just go through some of the earlier bits and pieces and maybe catch you up at bits along the way. And part of the reason that I want to do that, that I will just say, is that the issue is that the way that ShareFactory works. I think I've been here before. I think Barzino's down here. The way that ShareFactory works is that it doesn't like the sped up stuff so much, so I can't do too much of the sped up stuff. So what I'll do is I'll carry on with things like this from time to time, where, you know, as things change or as my character progresses from sort of one thing to another, I'll let you know about it, and I'll see you then. So ta-ta for now, and we'll see how we go later.
プレイステーション